We're going to get right here into game one. After this series, we got Flitz versus Flo. So pretty big show match there. Super excited for that one. Then we got a community 2v2. Blyfex and Waffles taking on Micah. I can't remember who Micah's team is. Micah's in here. Micah, who's going to be on your team again as Clxy? He said he wasn't warm. Comes in immediately with the flip reset. But he puts it high. Luckily for him, he didn't get punished from that. Clxy has boost possession. Looking for the 45 banger, but didn't get the power. Oh, Bawa tries the fake high, go low. Good job to cut Clxy off there. Clxy super overextended with no boost. Why is he going to back off here? And we know both of these players really like to use their flashy mechs, so not going to be so much of a conventional 1v1 that we see between these two. Going to be a lot more, air dribbles, wall-to-air dribbles, flip resets, musties. Oh, yeah, atomic. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a good matchup right there. Bawa with the boost and the ball. Going to snag both the corner and the mid here. Just put a quick one on target, trying to get Clxy awkward. And see, that was the purpose right there, because even though Clxy found a nice clear, he didn't have any boost to work with. So had to go grab that corner boost, buying some time for Bawa. Bawa finds the bump on the wall, Clxy. Staying in front of the net here. Oh, this might be an open net for Bawa. No, nice recovery from Clx. Bawa off the ceiling. Tries to get a flip reset. And again, I told you, you guys are going to see a lot of that, especially from Bawa. Clxy, mechy as well. But he'll use his speed to get open net, stuff like that. Bawa gonna really be more concerned with hitting crazy stuff. Just his style, just how he likes to play the game. So in the Discord kills here as Bawa finds the first goal. Little snipe from midfield here. We gotta ask Bawa. I think Bawa's east, isn't he? Is Bawa west? Oh, but Killzir, so in the Discord, which conveniently just popped up, Stream Elements heard me say it, I guess. There's a section called Showmatch sign up. Go in there and just let me know you're down to do a show match. You can also call somebody out if you want. And yeah, I'll be making a spreadsheet very soon with everybody who wants to show match. So I'll be reaching out, getting everybody's, MMR. Probably get peak MMR, current MMR. Boss, I just got out. What up? Come in. I'll be getting everybody's peak MMR, current MMR, and their best availability. So after conceding 2 in a row, Clxy finds his first goal. We're about halfway through here in game 1. And we are going to switch to West every other server for Clxy. Clxy said his frames are dying. When's the last time you cleaned your PC, my friend? Because when I had that issue, my PC was running at like 96 degrees Celsius idling. Yeah, go sign up in there. Just drop your current rank and sign up. Just let me know, hey, I want to be in show matches. We do them every Sunday. Trying to do some more on Thursdays, but I've been doing a lot of casting on Thursday. Clxy, the breakaway here, finds Bawa overextended, ties it all up. Again, when we do our ones, we only pretty much watch the replays if they're clips. Just because, there's so many goals in ones, and Clxy went down 2-0, straight here with this kickoff goal. Takes his first lead. Hey, what up, Team Z? Let's appreciate the yeah, I see you guys drop some big news, and I'm happy for y'all. I hope you guys give the best of luck for you guys. And you already know, you ever need a caster for that high level stuff, I would love to do it. Bawa, quick flick on target. Clxy there to deny, but Bawa, the little bit of a rat ones play style. I absolutely love to see it. That's what ones is right there. Bumping or boost stealing. Bawa not gonna be able to find a flip reset. It's gonna be open for Clxy. Bawa just luckily lands right on top of him there. Bawa a little awkward off his backboard. Good patience from Clxy. He probably doesn't have much boost though. Oh, Bawa doesn't grab the doesn't grab the corner. Clxy misses the mid. This might be open here for Bawa. Tries to place it, but Clxy there to deny and pick up a savior medal. Now, no age restriction for show matches. Oh, and Clxy starting to warm up a bit here. Little bit of mustard. Gets that final touch. I don't think Bawa expected as he came off the backboard. Again, Bawa went up 2-0, but has now conceded 4 straight. Stream next week. I'm interested. Yo, I'm a 1,000,000% down with that. I don't know. I don't know who's like who the individual is that's talking to me right now. But if we're not friends on Discord, you can either do exclamation Discord or mine is just ZENZER0 if you want to add me up. But I'm so interested in doing that. Clxy, 48 seconds, just needs to hold on to this lead, but that shot goes wide. The clock is his teammate here, though. Just needs to not allow a quick goal here from Bawa. Clxy gets back in time. That's 2 savior medals here. 6 saves for Clxy, only 2 for Bawa. Clxy finds the flip reset off the backboard. Bawa looking for the open net. Can he find the dunk? Sense of urgency really kicking in. Okay, yeah, hit me up. Hey, what up, Abby? Really good mechs and the best in Riptide, but most champs have more inconsistencies than GCs. Yeah, that's exactly right, Micah. But I think Bawa's more accepting of that. Like, I don't think that he, I don't want to use the word cares, but I don't think he cares so much, to be honest. He more wants to make sure he's having fun with the game, number one, because, you know, especially being on Switch, if he oh yeah, we're gonna go to West. But here we go, game number 2. Clxy off to a slow start there in game 1, but was able to score, I believe, 4 straight after going down 2-0. He takes game number 1 in this potential best of 5. You gonna call out Echo? He's been talking smack? Yo, let's do it, yo. Next week I have only one, I think. Next week I just have Nas and Zyoki. Bawa, great use of the backboard there. Has boost, has the ball. Gonna use his flip to catch up. Didn't get the ideal setup. Tries to get the air dribble bump. Little flick. Oh, but he finds a nice flick out in front of the net here. We know he wanted a better setup off the wall. So instead just uses his flip to get there. Control the air dribble. Finds the 50. Clxy in a tough spot there. On his back foot, on his goal line. What a flick. What placement there from Bawa. Just sore. Oh, I know, it's crazy. You stay getting injured. Clxy, nice first touch off the wall. Bawa is there to deny, makes the save. Yo, I appreciate that tier 1 Team Zealous. Let me get a shout out for Team Zealous. So tell the chat about the new squad. Bawa just trying to buy himself some time here. Clxy gonna use the bounce dribble here. Might have been, looked like he wanted to go ground to air, but oh yeah, Bawa gets 92 on West. This might be a bad West server as well. Yeah, money expert. I can't remember the third, but it's a legit squad. Bawa, nice demo on his own half, clinging onto this 1-0 lead. Gonna use the bounce dribble as well. Something you'll see a lot. Into the air dribble bump. You might call it cringe. I call it lovely. Great play here. Great use of the bounce dribble. You know, and that's something you see it a lot in 1s, but you don't see it that much in 2s. And it's something I really think is underutilized. The bounce dribble, much easier to learn that mech than, you know, the regular dribble. Oh, and the wall saves Bawa here. Clxy completely won that kickoff. Thought he was going to have an open net. I did too, but the crazy bounce. He finds the net nonetheless. Great control of the boost here. Grabs a few pads. Stays relevant to the play. And we know that's one of the most dangerous things from Clxy is his flicks. He brings it back within 1. Oh, the third is not decided yet. Okay. You already said third is me. Nah, but money and expert. That's a good base. Bawa wins the kickoff. Straight in the net, brings it back to a 2-goal lead. Nah, you guys already know I have nothing but the highest hopes and best wishes for you guys. I think you guys are absolutely gonna kill it, man. I'm excited. Yility, he said I'm getting my big shot to Yility's been grinding. That's the thing. Like I know. Oh, a big bump from Bawa. Clxy gonna recover and have a wide open net though. No boost. Doesn't matter. He brings it back within one. Bold. But I will vouch for Yility that not only has he went up so much in rank, but he has been grinding. So if there's anybody that can, take constructive criticism, really be coachable and really, be willing to put in the hours, to put in the work, mega vouch for Yility. Yes, sir. I've seen you, bro. I've seen you. It wasn't that long ago that you were like low GC2, right? Bawa. I don't know if Clxy was trying to find a psycho here. It looks like it. He's trying to find the psycho. Can't blame him. I mean, I love to see it. He said, "I want to hit cool stuff." Bawa said, "Yo, that's the story of my book." If you look at the front cover, the back cover of Bawa's book, it literally says, "I want to hit cool stuff." So I'm sure he understands. Clxy, Bawa, nice to bump in mid. Gonna take control. Not much boost here. Little ground freestyle attempt, but gonna leave him massively overextended. Oh, he did a great job to not allow any boost for Clxy, but looks like he may have post Maloned himself here just a bit. Clxy brings it back within one. Yo, appreciate the 2 months, Musey. How you doing, my friend? Somebody exclamation Musey in the chat for me. Bawa. Let's get them much power on the shot attempt after the kickoff. It's going to leave a wide open net for Clxy, but oh no, he's off the post and out. Clxy, control, gets the flip reset. Can't find the flick. Bawa tries to pre-flip into the boost there. But a great job of Clxy really controlling all the boost on the pitch right now. Oh no, terrible bounce. But again, he's taken every big pad, and that's why it's so important. Goes for another psycho attempt. That actually, if it would have been straight, it would have been a 2 bounce. But Bawa, it's why it's so important that Bawa needed to grab pads in that situation, because he was just getting cooked to all the big boosts. Clxy looks like he's starting to get warmed, though. Still finds himself down by 1 goal, 90 seconds left. Just kidding. Very, very cheeky touch here from Clxy to tie it up. So close indeed. Yeah, when we were on the team. That's been a minute though. That's been a little bit, but yeah, you've just transcended into a completely different player. Clxy finds the flick. This time Bawa does not get the post Malone action. Clxy with the boost. Quick turn off the post. The post works for him this time. We saw 2 or 3 go post and out. Not this time. This time it does post and in. He takes his first lead here of game 2 after winning game 1 4-2. Yeah, let's go, you see? Yeah, and guys, we got Flitz versus Flo after this, Hacks. So I say we got a big-time matchup. Flo says that he thinks Flitz is going to absolutely dominate him. I'd have to say, as good as Flo is, I think Flitz is kind of the obvious favorite, but still super, super excited for it. Fridays aren't good. Sundays is when I usually do them. I do some on Thursdays, but Thursdays and Sundays are the best days. What's your rank? What's your rank right now, Killzeers? Just so I know who I start thinking about who I can line you up against. Hacks, just make sure, have you already signed up in the Showmatch sign up? I'm going to be making a Clxy. Oh my goodness. He was down 4-3 with 90 seconds left. 43 seconds later, 48 seconds later, excuse me, this guy has scored 4 straight. Yo, Hacks and Mike would be a good one. Killzeers and Hacks would be a good one. But yeah, pretty much just go sign up in the Showmatch sign up. If you already have, you're good. But if you want to, the air dribble bump there. He's been seeing Bawa use that backboard to kind of, you know, conserve boost and stay out of the way of the bump. So great timing there from Clxy. Got to grind them once. I think any of you three would be a good matchup. But yeah, if you want me to prioritize it a bit more, just, you know, go to that Showmatch sign-up section. Let me know, hey, I need a match. I need a match. But should be this week. I will be making a spreadsheet of everybody who's ever signed up, reaching out to them individually, getting current MMR, peak MMR, and asking them, you know, what they are most interested in. Do they want to do ones? Do they want to do twos? Do they want to do threes? Or are they up for it all? And do they have anybody to specifically call out? Bawa. Still 15 seconds left. This is ones, right? Obviously, you look at this scoreline, you say, no chance this could ever be a comeback. Ones is the only time that it really is a possibility, though it's still very small. You know, the clock is not near as much of a factor in ones, but Bawa not going to have time now. Maybe he gets a clip. Nonetheless, the go-ahead goal, the momentum goal was huge. Looking for a little bit of a plan B. So let me ask you guys this. Are a plan B and a pogo the same thing? Or is a pogo just when you bounce off, hold your flip, bounce off and get it, and then a plan B is when you kind of do the same thing as a pogo, but you hit the ball simultaneously when you hit the ground? He said, that's it. I'm entering Clxy mode. Let's get it, my friend. And again, after this, guys, we have a big-time show match. Flitz versus Flow. So excited for it. I've been talking about it all week. Ecstatic to have, you know, players of that caliber on the pitch, on my stream. So if you guys want to see a crazy one show match, make sure to stick around. That one will be starting here in about 25 minutes. Clxy going to start the scoring early here. He wants the clean sweep. Bawa said he is indeed entering Clxy mode. He wants the reverse sweep. I got it right, Cheech? Plan B's after a messed up flipper sit play a pogo. Okay. Got you. Bawa ties it back up. The kickoffs really coming into play here. Obviously, kickoffs are so important in ones. I assume it's a little less important for these players who like to be mechy, like to be flashy, like to air dribble, but they're getting them when they can. And you do see both of these players have switched up their kickoffs, you know, into delayed kickoffs. I don't know that I've seen a wave dash kickoff yet, but pretty much just switching up between the delayed kickoff, the speed flip kickoff. Bawa finds the flip reset. But again, that's why it's so dangerous in one, so high risk, high reward. If you're able to hit a clip like that, sure, you get all the momentum. Your confidence is soaring, which can be huge. But if it doesn't find the net, 9 times out of 10, you are getting scored on in the other direction. Bawa, no boost, knows he needs to just be a nuisance here, but Clxy does a great job of getting in the way. Great job of Clxy beating him to the mid boost right after kickoff there. Really opening up his options. Bawa tried to kind of flick it away, but nothing doing. Clxy control the boost off of kickoff. Once again, has some room. Wall to ceiling here. Oh, looking for the double off the ground. And again, same thing. Oh no, Bawa misses the open net. He'll probably have the double tap though. He does. Oh, man, Clxy gets back just in time. And Bawa needed that goal. I mean, still an eternity left here for a ones matchup. You know, under 4 minutes, but Bawa gonna play this back a little bit. Little fake. Trying to get possession. Quick flick up. Clxy identified the flick. Quick challenge. Bawa, no open net here. Can't find the flick. Clxy gonna grab that corner boost. Use his bounce dribble that he uses so well. Oh, and a great job there from Clxy. Kind of fakes the hook shot off the volley, off the bounce dribble, and then places it just perfectly behind Bawa. And Bawa was stuck between a rock and a hard place right there. If he didn't pre-jump that way, he was getting scored on from the hook shot. Since he did pre-jump that way, though, he just perfectly placed it behind him. Clxy, that guy loves the post this series. That's probably the 5th time we've seen in 3 games that he's missed an open net just off the post, but he finds himself leading the series 2-0 regardless, and 4-1 here to start this game. Bawa a few opportunities, though. This could certainly be a much closer game number 3. Clxy. I thought it was going to hit the post again, but he takes this open net. He's starting to run away with this game. But as we said, 3 minutes is an absolute eternity here in ones. Much, much different than your typical 2s or 3s. Bawa. It's the kickoff. Nice carry. Can Clxy get this? No, doesn't have the momentum. Doesn't have any boost. I don't know if he could have potentially used a wave dash here to try to get back, but Bawa finally back on the board. He needed that. Clxy wins the kickoff. Again, he's certainly been winning the kickoff battle the majority of the time. Not every time, nobody can do that, but we know just how important ones are, and Bawa gets pulled into his corner here. Gotta be so careful with that. There's no real danger for him right here if he just kind of chills at that front post. Try to see what Clxy does. A little more patience, he'd have been in a much better spot, but really smart of Clxy there. You see the fake kickoff from Bawa. He is beat to the boost, though. Nice read from Clxy on the 50. Bawa, great job of grabbing the pads. Gonna take possession. Nice flick. Top right. Binski's. Oh no, it's off the post and out. Clxy. Gonna use that dribble. His flicks are very dangerous. Doesn't get the speed he typically gets from this one, but I think that actually was in his favor. Bawa kind of expected a little more speed on that flick. Caused his demise. Oh, Bawa. You know, he's absolutely salivating right now. Oh, tries to find the flip reset. He does, but Clxy just remaining patient there. Easy save. Oh, trying to get back. Knows the net is open. This one might be off the post. No, Clxy gets the touch. He's really starting to warm up here. And I kind of called it, right? Because me and Bawa pretty well matched in ones. And Clxy dog walks me. So I know that, you know, the Rocket League math doesn't work perfect like that. Where player A beats player B. Player B beats player C. So that means player A can dominate player C. Doesn't necessarily always work like that. But typically, it's a good guideline. Hey, Ben, I appreciate it, Reverse. So tonight's agenda, we have this show match right here, which looks like it's going to go to Clxy. And then next we have a little pro matchup, Flitz versus Flo. So big time show match after this one. Super excited for that. And then we have a 2v2, Micah and Atomic taking on Blyfex and Waffles. And then we're finishing up with a Rocket League Splash Series Surge Cup, Omega Fury taking on 100 by 35 Quantum. I'll bet. So I have and Clxy 10-2. Every other game was much closer than this one, but Clxy really warming up. Yo, what up, Waffles? That should be cool indeed. Yeah, I like that you both said what's on tonight's agenda. But yeah, super excited for this next show match. Pretty much all just 3 show matches and then a cast tonight. Probably all we'll do. Yeah, G2 Atomic. Indeed. I mean, I guess that's not too crazy to say when we have Flitz and Flo next match, right? So, I guess that wouldn't be too absurd. But nah. I wish. Y'all let me know. He said NRG. Yo, Bawa comeback right now. Easy comeback. Clxy looking for the cuxer. 23 seconds left, though. I always say, you know, don't count anybody out because of the clock in ones because it's such an eternity. But I think we can count Bawa out. Get Zen next. Yo, a little Zen versus, what's his name? Moxky? I don't know how to pronounce it. Zen told him, be careful. And then Moxky had like the craziest comeback. Easy. Moxie on 0. Yeah, exactly. The rematch. Moxie had that crazy comeback. He said Zen versus Zen 0. Who's the better Zen? I'll 1v1 him in basketball. You know what I'm saying? In real life, I think I can dominate that one. Yo, you go let them know.